Hi, I'm Emily Rose.
And I'm Dan Philgreen. Welcome to Shell Point Today for Wednesday, October 31st.
We're closing out 1 month by inviting Beth Crenshaw over to talk about all the fun that's in store for November.
Today we're here to talk about all of the exciting events we have planned for you for the month of November.
We catch up with Anna Valle to learn about proper treadmill technique.
And we'd like everybody to really listen in. This is about treadmill safety and basic safety in the fitness centers in general.
But first, we're venturing over to Baker Street for a look back on this day in history. It was on this day in 1892 when Arthur Conan Doyle published his first book, The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. The saga of Britain's famed detective had become wildly popular over the past 5 years after being published in several magazines. Holmes, along with his devoted sidekick, John Watson, became heroes due to their extraordinary deductive power, meaning they were able to solve mysteries using the simplest of clues. Doyle would go on to publish 3 more collections of his short stories, with Holmes and Watson on their constant heels of their arch-rival, Moriarty. Over a century later, the characters are still a major part of pop culture, appearing in television series, movies, and still on the printed page.
Happening tomorrow, you can take part in the latest presentation from Shell Point's Connected Living Memory Support Program. At 2 p.m. in the Grand Cypress Room, learn about the Best Friends approach to activities. This program will explain that all activities are about being together, whether planned or spontaneous, in a group or one-on-one. The goal of the Best Friends approach is to offer support for a higher quality of life. During tomorrow's presentation, you'll learn more about how the art of activities is not in what is done, it's in the doing.
Also happening tomorrow, it's the start of Shell Point's Let the Shows Begin theater series. If you signed up for the lunch showing of 42nd Street, remember that court pickups begin at 10:30 on the island. This performance tells the timeless story of a chorus girl who quickly lands her first gig as part of a glitzy Broadway ensemble. Featuring classic songs like We're in the Money and I Only Have Eyes for You, this show will have you dancing in the aisles. As with every Broadway Palm Theater performance, a delicious meal will accompany your show. We hope everyone enjoys tomorrow's showing of 42nd Street. And if you're not attending this show, don't worry, there are more theater opportunities on the horizon.
In fact, 42nd Street is just the beginning for a jam-packed November here at Shell Point. Beth Crenshaw is back with us to take a look at all the action coming next month.